Kazoo! Let's go, everybody! Hello! I am Tokkuri Yashi, your palm tree friend, and we are back for some more Dragonball! Today we will be taking on the new Dragon Ball Infinite History stage, which is released on Global, and the enemies that we're fighting on this stage are Future Saga villains by the looks of it. It's stage 21 because of the funny scheduling between JP and Global. We get new stage 21, and the final battle will be against the merged Zamasu. So to complete all the missions for this stage, we will need 18 turns. Woohoo! 8 turns, that'd be pretty difficult. Within 8 turns, we need at least 3 Future Saga characters, and we need 3 Bond of Parent and Child characters. So I was going to give this a go with the new team of the LR Trunks and Vegeta, which I think will fulfill those criteria. Now then, let's find the team. Where have we got it? Down here. We shall try and use this team here, which is 4 Future, I believe, and 5 Bond of Parent and Child. And look, we've got a 90% friend there. We'll bring some items, but I don't know, it's not really a showcase. It's not a no item run. I'm not a great fan of no item runs. No item runs are a bit well, if you like doing them, that's fine. Just want to get a win. So let's try and attempt this event here with this team. We're going to run the Vegeta and Trunks with the Namek Goku in one rotation, and the friend one with the Tech Trunks on the other rotation, which I know he's quite an old Dokkan Fest, so we'll see if he lets us down, but he does stack his defense, so maybe he will be alright by the end. Although, well, the second to last battle I can see is an int enemy. The Fusion Zamashu is an int character. Woohoo! Hey! Well, right, what we have here is a bad rotation to start with. Not the best, but against these androids that are all up there on the screen looking at you menacingly, I think we should be fine. But then we can't get a super attack with Gohan, but oh well. Let's see who we got there first. A 2.5 million attack stat from our Vegeta, which is not the best, but it's only turn 1. And I guess they need to build up a bit, I don't know, build up their attack or build up the defense by being hit. But here we go. Don't know, Leandro has a super him. Is he guarding? I didn't see whether he was guarding or not. He needs to be guarding. Well, we took some damage there. Oh, this is going really well. Don't worry about it, we've got the brand new unit, and they are awesome beams. So, we should be fine. And we are going to want to on the first stage here. Now this should be a good unit for this type of event, which is not the most difficult of these events. Now then, let's have a look. We need to keep this Trunks on this rotation. I think he probably links up better with the Gohan, but we're gonna let the Vegeta will get 1 stack in, because he does stack his defense on his 12 key, and so does this Tech Trunks, which is what you want for events like this, is stacking defense. Long events that get gradually harder, and you want some stacking defense. And then what's this gonna do? Not too much, we can live with that. Not too bad at all. And double digit tanking for the normals. 4 million there from Future Gohan. It's quite a good, easier unit this future Go has, so a good one to bring on this team. Now then. Right, so we can get this rotation how we want it. And we could use Namek Goku's access skill, but I don't think we will, because we can save that for later on. We kind of want to stack his defense, so we only want to get a 12 key with him. And then we can finally get a super attack there with Gohan. Boink, boink, boink. Come on, Saladin, we're going to take him out. This is attack, this advantage attack, didn't do much damage. 3.3 million attack stat there. We're getting a little stronger, but this is why 55%. Well, yeah, someone's mine. Oh, but they didn't do triple super. Triple super. I've given them a level 5 additional equip, which means that they can do that triple super. I've also given them a level 5 bronze defense as well, because they are the defensive unit that make them even stronger on defense. Righty-ho! Oh, now we're finally fighting Goku Black. When we get their active skill, we'll save that for when it gets more difficult. Let's have a look. Oh, well, there we go. We'll get the 8 key there for them. And then we only need 1 for you. And again, if you get an attack, we kind of want you to raise your defense. So we can stack a bit of that. For that, they're tanking well still, but it is still the beginning of the fight. Not too difficult, this Goku Black. I don't know if any of these enemies have got any gimmicks or anything. I've not looked that up, so we will see if that happens later on. I mean, I know the Masu bosses often lock, so we'll see if that is what happens later on. But they'll be quite bad actually if we get Vegeta and Trunks locked not in slot 1 and then they're not guarding anymore. That might be an issue. This Trunks here. At least he's got type advantage on this stage anyway. He's not caused us any issues yet with the weaker units on this team. All the others are either recent or have easy aid recently, and he's still hasn't. Right. Boink. Are we going to get any stacks in here for Namek Goku? Or is... I wonder the yellows, they're not the blues, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Is the Vegeta Trunks going to finish him off? They're probably going to finish him off. Place your bets now! Oh no, we're getting super attacks. Ooh, they shouldn't do any damage if I know about this. No, there we go, 5.1, but this is the friend one. I don't know. Friend one was 90%, I think. And yeah, they finished him off. Next stage, Rose. An Int Rose, which means our tech Trunks is going to be a little 200,000 defense. Is that going to be enough? Well, we're going to hope that it is, and he doesn't get supered and we don't end up dying, because that will be very bad. We shall be alright. We shall be alright. We've got 600k health, so we should be okay, I think. They didn't do many supers there, but they're fine, and no supers yet. Watch this. Watch this, everybody. Here it comes, supering the Trunks. 1 stack of his defense. Oh, it gets the 2nd stack of his defense though, so that will help a little bit. I don't know how these bosses hit. They're obviously not anywhere near as strong as Red Zone. He's still double digiting normals, so that's fine. See, we have nothing to worry about. And this Gohan will guard first. He'll proc his guard chance and we'll be all fine. No, he didn't guard. Come on, Gohan. Right, the key's really bad again. Good job we don't really want an Ultra Super with Goku there, so like that, but we're going to have to get an Ultra Super with Vegeta, which is not the best, but we should be okay. Again, because we are fighting Infinite Dragonball history, which is not raised then. So we're looking at about 3.5 million attack stat at 55% here for my Trunks and Vegeta, which is it's okay. For a defensive unit, not too bad, but there you go, 7.5. 7.5 mil for Goku. I think he's 97% my Goku. Check. There we go, we've got additional, another 7 million. 7 million on the 12 key, that's pretty good. Rose in the lava and finished off. We are going through this quite quickly. Obviously we had 18 turns. We've got three more fights to go. And what turn is this? Turn 8. We've got 10 turns to do 3 fights. Now 24 key there for low Vegeta Trunks. This Trunks, you're going to have to, what's his defense up to now? 242,000, which could be better on today's standards. But he should be okay. Surely he should be okay. And the super attack goes straight in and seals. So there we go. That's one of the gimmicks. This Zamasu seals the super attack. So we don't want that happening too often. I mean, at least he didn't seal this guy, this Trunks, because he did get another stack on his defense. And Gohan, wow! Let's take down this Zamasu, the Zero Ningen plan. Will fail, although as a tree spirit. Okay, this is going to be off on a tangent now. Have a little tree spirit here, a guardian of nature. The Ningens, the humans, they're not doing such a great job at looking after nature, and maybe if they weren't there anymore, nature would be a little healthier. So perhaps it's an unpopular opinion, but maybe Zamasu was onto something with his Zero Ningen plan. Right. Oh, it's a slow one. But no excuses not to get this Dokkan attack. Look at that, 5.1 million. That is my one actually, my 55%. With a 5.1 million Dokkan attack on this Zamasu. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Zamasu wasn't wanting to get rid of Ningens because of their poor record looking after the environment. Although, maybe you'll get him on for an interview sometime and we'll ask him what his intentions really were. Or was he just jealous that he got beat by Goku and he didn't want any more mortals to be to challenge him and beat him again because he felt a bit silly. Bit extreme, isn't it? I'm going to destroy every mortal because I don't want to look silly again. Maybe Zamasu should have just get better. Just get better, Zamasu, man. You won't look silly anymore. Right, they should finish him off, but now do we want to give this Trunks another stack? Or do we just not bother? Because we'll end up taking an attack. I think we'll just not bother. We may get the stack up anyway if he supers and seals our Trunks and Vegeta. And again, I don't think Vegeta is going to be getting an attack because we're going through this really, really quickly. 5.7. This is the 90%, was it? Friend unit? And an additional normal will finish him off. Yeah, with a crit. Right, now we move on to the second to last stage. This is Zamasu. And we have got type advantage here with our future Gohan. But we're just going to keep these rotations as they are. Ultra Super for you. Normal, what's his defense up to now? 327,000 is okay, I suppose. Maybe for this event it will be fine. And Gohan. Oh, he's super in them straight away. Is this one going to seal as well? This is another gimmick. Another Zamasu gimmick. No, it didn't seal. And he hasn't locked us or anything, so maybe this one doesn't have any gimmicks. Additional, and no third attack. 7.5 million again. They're from Namek Goku, who's a good unit for this kind of event, and might actually be in a Cell Max run. Probably alright for Cell Max. Problem with that is we'll be getting to the last stage too quickly and we won't be able to build up his defense that much. And Gohan putting in some work. Right, this is a turn. That's... oh, well, there's only one attack there in that middle slot, which is... is that going to be the super attack? And we haven't got the... what is the active skill condition for Vegeta? Because I was going to pop the active skill. But we haven't got it, and we're not going to pop his because he loses all of his defense, up to 348,000 now, so this is not enough. Oof, that was lucky. We can get a super attack there with Ultimate Gohan. They're still tanking nicely. And can we finish him off on this turn? Get to the final stage, which we should have all our active skills to go. Oh, he heals. Well, that's one thing he does. He heals there. It won't be enough. It will not be enough at all. I guarantee you. Haha, Zamasu! You will fail your plan. And are we going to get any guarding here from Gohan? I don't know. You will find out. No guardian again! Oh my goodness me. Is he ever going to guard? What is the active skill condition again? Let's have a little look. It is using when all allies attacking in the same turn are Future Saga, or when hit points are 50% or less. So we need a full Future Saga rotation, which we don't have because we have this Goku there. So they can't do theirs unless we fall under 50% HP, which I'd rather not, because that would mean we're close to dying. And he's going to go for a full 24 key because we can't get under for his 12 key, so we might as well go all out. Now we're going to have a full Future Saga rotation next turn. Well, by then we'll have this guy finished off. But we're going to have one more stage after that. And so we're getting closer to this 18th turn. We should have him, yeah, we'll have this Zamasu will be gone and we will get his full fusion form with his giant arm like a fiddler crab on our... oh, here comes the super. It's alright on these guys though, they'll take it, no worries. Look at that. Double digits. Ha. Well, we're looking, unless anything drastic happens, to beating this stage. Well, as we get to the final stage here. AGL Fusion Zamasu. And we have a full Future Saga rotation, and we can use their active skill. So, before we pop it off, make sure that we have got active skills on so we can see it. That would be funny, wouldn't it? If we took it off.
I will not give up, ever. That's the spirit, Trunks. May my strength be a shield for this world and for all of humanity. I'm putting all of our hope into this one blast. Don't underestimate Moses, and especially not a Saiyan. Take
Are you? That wasn't my Vegeta impression, by the way. Hey!
Right.
And now all our defences must have gone up from that as well. Got them 580,000 defence, and the Trunks is at 400,000 defence, which is pretty good. So we will leave him there. We're not going to use his axe skill. Because like I say, he loses defence when he does it with all-out attack. And he has got type advantage for this final stage, which is good, because he's probably the weakest character on here, on this team. Maybe you could argue that the LR, Vegito Blue, is, but he was easy aid as well. And it's alright, but he's not being stacked that much. I don't think Tommaso here stands a chance. Oh, look at this. Is he going to be down in this rotation? Just one rotation, is that all it's going to take? Is that all it's going to take? It looks like it. Got that 3.4. When this guy easy aids, that will be quite fun because it should be pretty damn good again. And there we go. This Gohan should have him done. I was wondering if we would get a Namek Goku finish, but no. Future Gohan takes him out. There we go. The new Infinite Dragon Ball history stage completed and with no items, with the new Vegeta and Trunks LR team. Woo! Yosh! Josh! Now, just quickly, we will then have a look at our rewards and collect them, and then that will be it. When it ever loads, there we go. I think there's 1 Dragonstone for completing it, 11 missions completed. Let's have a look, is that them all? And, yep, all the missions there are being done in the one run. Accept. Yes, thank you! 23 stones, plus the one for doing it first time, 24 stones, and a car and some training equipment. Not bad at all. But, well, there we go. That was our run through stage 21 of the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. Thank you everybody for watching. I am Tokkuri Yashi, your fancy friend, and we will see you all again sometime soon. Thank you everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.